YouTube, what is up? It's your boy Duke, back here from sportsgamers.com, and in today's Madden 23 video, I'm going to break down what I consider to be the biggest glitch offense in the game. I think this has been the biggest glitch offense all year, and it's the gun deuce close. Now, this RPO-based offense has been, pretty popular throughout the course of the year, and, a lot of people want to say this is not a glitch, it's just the RPO. And I completely disagree with that. And you're going to see why in this game. Earlier in the year, when this was a lot more popular, people would say, don't run cover zero blitzes, because this was really popular when people are just running cover zero blitzes every play. People say, just don't run a cover zero blitz, and it's not gonna mess your defense up. That's just, like, people that say that have no idea what they're talking about and probably have not played someone who actually has a scheme with this offense. So you guys see, he has not even run the RPO yet. He's just been running trap, and then he'll audible down to, the single back version to run stretch and trap too. So far, he's just been running the ball, which is pretty smart because, when you run the ball, then I cannot pass commit. And that's the thing about this play. As you're going to see throughout the game, the only way to really 100% slow down the RPO is to pass commit. Because whether you play man, you play zone, honestly, if you don't pass commit, your defenders are going to not play the pass. They're going to play the run. And I understand some people may say, well, it's a RPO. That's how the play is supposed to work. Not really. Not really. Because if I baseline press, get my flat zones out, that at the depth they are right now, there's, as you guys can see here, my entire defense is, still being affected pretty significantly. I will say that this will not be a thing next year. It's definitely something that EA knows about. But yeah, unless you pass commit, your assignments, they just don't play. They just don't play correct. They're going to always get kind of sucked into the run. And just even if it's not a drastic example like that last time wasn't super drastic, they're not in position to defend the pass. And you could try this in match, straight zone, man, blitz. It really doesn't matter. Now there are, some things you can do, but then someone just run. You guys know if you pass commit, like I said, pass committing is what helps the most. You can zone drop your flats as I've tried, and pass committing that will slow it down a pretty good bit. But if you pass commit and someone runs trap, you already know what's going to happen. Your defenders are going to move slowly. They're probably going to get pancaked more often than if you didn't pass commit. And, they might get crib shot runs or at least big runs. So there's really no good option. I feel like this offense literally takes no skill to use at all. As you can see, he actually gets in a situation, third and 7, where I know he's going to pass. So at that point, I can pass commit, right? So his RPO no longer will glitch my defense because I can actually pass commit in a situation like that. I can't do it on first and second or even a third and short because if he runs, I could be screwed. So I can only pass commit passing situation. So he actually has to drop back and make an actual pass where my defense is not being glitched, and he gets sacked and gets stopped and has to take 3. So you guys can see what I'm saying. This offense can make a player who honestly is not very good, very hard to deal with if he has half of a brain, right? But then you guys can see when he actually needs to pass without his glitch, he just looks like a baby out there. Complete shit. So that's my issue with it. I just really think it's a glitch. It should not be the way it is. And you guys can let me know what you think about it. But as you're going to see in this game, I tried a lot of different things. I have issues with this the whole game. Like, honestly, this is a nightmare to defend against somebody smart. Now, if someone just comes out and spams it every play and never runs the ball and doesn't make a scheme, yes, it is easy to defend. But if someone actually builds a scheme with it where they're running, they're passing, and you can't pass commit, it's a nightmare. It truly is. So if you guys are enjoying this content, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Hey, like the video, comment. We're trying to do a lot of content as we get into Madden 24. And once Madden 24 drops, I'm going to be doing tips, gameplays, commentaries, offensive and defensive schemes. I might even post multiple videos a day, man. It is grind season. This summer, it's been a long year of playing the game. Trust me, we're in August now, and I'm just playing a flat-out glitcher. It's rough. It is rough. But hey, somebody's got to do it, right? So why not me? So I'm looking at his abilities, and it looks like they're pretty much all man-to-man abilities. So I'm thinking this is going to be a heavy man player. Looks like now he's in the 3-4 odds, so I'm thinking he's probably about to blitz me. And I was right. And, I tried to go for the big play. I probably should have blocked the running back there, so I could have had a little bit more time to get that deep corner route to develop. It is what it is, 2nd and 10. So I can already tell, like I said, this guy's going to be super annoying on offense, so I can't mess around here. I definitely need to get some points. It's like he's got the Avalanche, Simmons. So against the 3-4 odd, this is, like I said, this is going to be a pretty heavy blitz. Most people run into heavy blitz. Some people drop back coverage. One of the things that I like to do is max protect versus it. Block the running back and a motion receiver, as I was trying to do there. So my mistake there was basically I hiked the ball with my motion receiver on the same side of the screen as the running back. I didn't mean to do that. It was just, I don't know if my game was lagging or is my quarterback making weird hot route motions, but basically I was trying to snap the ball with the running back on the right and then snap it with the motion receiver on the left by the left of the screen tackle. For some reason, it just wouldn't let me snap the ball when I wanted to, and then the play clock was running down. I didn't want to take a timeout, so I had to snap it with the running back and the blocked receiver on the same side, which, as you guys can see, it let the pressure come in the other way, and I couldn't get the ball off there. But another way you can attack these man-to-man blitzes is with quick pass wheels, right? Gun Bunch has a couple of them. That is a really effective tactic because if you do that once or twice, somebody that's smart knows that they can defend that in man-to-man by shading down. But if you throw a streak out there by someone who's manned up to a safety, and if they do shade down, that could be a free touchdown. So it's just something that is very easy to set up. And kind of get them once or twice for the quick wheel, like 10, 15-ish yard pass. Then once they get tired of it, you hit that streak over the top for a one-play TD. It's pretty glitchy. So, honestly, right here, I am trying to clock this guy. I don't want to defend his offense. I think his offense is super frustrating to deal with, so I'm trying to clock him. Basically, double dip the chip. I've talked about that. Because I get ball half, make this the last possession of the half, score with as little time left as possible so he can't, even have a chance to score. Then get ball after half, score again. And, basically could go up 2 scores if I can get 2 touchdowns, right? That's kind of the goal. We'll see if we can do it. Looking at it again, looking at his abilities, yeah, it's pretty much all man-to-man abilities. Got some shades, some route KOs. Pretty standard stuff for a man-to-man player. So this is what I meant to do the previous play, is snap the ball right there. You guys can see when you snap the ball right there, you're able to get it blocked way better. Now, the pressure that came in that time was on me. You guys can see the motion receiver on the left of the screen got the left side blocked, and the running back would have had the right side blocked. The reason why basically I got hit as I was throwing the ball was because I dropped too far back in the pocket. I needed to step up a yard or two to avoid that. So again, that's completely on me. I know better. I generally have better pocket presence than that, so I can't be mad. Now, I'm noticing though, if he's in dollar, he's just running man-to-man with the safeties over the top. If he's in 3-4, he's in the pinch buck 0, more of a blitz. So he's pretty much giving me a tell right here. He's pretty much letting me know, based upon formation, if he's blitzing or playing coverage. Like right here, this 3-4, this has been a blitz for him, right? So at this point, I'm pretty much anticipating another blitz. We go with the counter, and I didn't want to score that fast, but, at the same time, when you can get a touchdown like that, it's hard. It's hard, you got to take your points, honestly, when you're playing good players. When you have a free TD to go down in that situation sometimes I might do it if it was the second half and this was literally the last possession of the game. But being as this is the first half and we still have another half to go, like you really can't do that. I mean, you can, but if you don't score a touchdown, it's just you never know what could happen. You could throw a pick the next play. So went the safe out there and took our points, and I'm hoping that I can at least hold this guy here. Because let's be honest, his offense is glitchy and annoying, but it's methodical. He's doing runs and short passes. So I don't know if in a minute 18 if he can really even use the same type of offense, because realistically here, he can't use the run as so much of a threat. If he does, he'll run out of time. If he does do that, the best he can probably hope for is a field goal. So let's see what he's gonna think. He's coming out of the same exact set. So looks like he's going to be dedicated, to the run. And exactly, you see what I'm saying, guys? Notice what happens even with the baseline press flats. Zone dropped even. They still don't play it. They still don't unless you pass commit. And because he's running the ball damn near every play, even right before half, I can't pass commit. Now, the other thing that makes this super annoying is, as you guys can see, my safeties will not play that little post. So I have to guard the post myself. So it's not even just a flat that doesn't get played. They won't guard the post. So it's two routes on the same play where your AI defenders do not want to react when you don't pass commit. So here I'm just going to go cover 4. Cover 4. And I pass committed. We're to that point in the half to where I'm there's no way he's going to run the ball anymore. If he wants to get a touchdown, he's going to have to pass. So, I just said, you know what? F it. We're going to pass commit. And you guys see when you actually pass commit, it does defend it better. It does. But, then, if they are going to run the ball, you could get screwed. He just takes off his Stroud, taking hit sticks. And he doesn't fumble? When it rains, it pours, man. The fact that he just took all those hits and the big hit stick at the end and did not fumble is actually wild. Again, we're in a situation here where I'm going to pass him at every time because I know he won't run, right? So, in those situations, we can stop it. Situations where he might run, forget it. I think I might have pass committed once on that drive, earlier in the drive, when I thought he wasn't going to run and he did run. I think it was the time he got 20, 30 yards on the run. And that's exactly what I mean by you just can't do it. Because, you give up a 20, 30-yard run, which that run, honestly, he could have scored on. It's very close. That's my whole point. To say, oh, if you pass commit. Oh, yeah, sure, pass commit. And then, give up touchdowns or 30-yard runs. Great strategy there. You want your front 7 reacting a little bit better against the run. You do not want your safeties and your corners that you're base aligning in flat zones reacting to the run. Come on, man. So also the bad part about it is it's going to be an inside run. There's no way in the world corners that are damn near on the sidelines playing flats need to be reacting to a potential inside run, right? So let's have some common sense here. See what I'm saying, guys? I done hit him with so many quick dots against this blitz that he said he finally shaded down. You guys can see the safeties ran down super aggressively to stop those corner routes. I just threw a high ball over the top. Easy touchdown, man. Easy touchdown. I personally feel right now, in game, Madden 23, man-to-man every play is not it. People are good enough now, have good enough offensive players, know all the best abilities. I don't care what route KOs or shades you have. You can't just play all out man against a good player and get stops. Your best bet is going to do what I do, which is, I play a hybrid coverage where I'm basing my defense from zone. I sometimes play match too, you guys see. But normally I base my defense from zone, but then I man people up. So I'm playing a combination of man zone at the same time. Sometimes I play all out zone too. But I feel like the hybrid man zone is definitely the best way to play defense. It is the most advanced. So it has a little bit of, a skill gap. You could say a learning curve at, understanding how to play that type of defense against all different offensive formations people use. So it does take a little bit of time getting used to it. But I'll tell you what, once you get good at it, you're going to be a way better defensive player than if you're just trying to spam man-to-man blitzes every play, trying to spam a basic match defense every play, or just any basic defense every play. You're going to be way better. So this guy's now starting to make adjustments. He's seen that I was just trying to sit in the cover 4 to stop the trap. Now he's going inside zone. Now he's just going inside zone. So now he's mixing up the run he's using from this formation. So like I said, this guy, while I don't think he's very good, he's pretty smart in the way he's scheming this offense. He's got like 3 basic plays that all complement each other so well, you can't really stop all 3 of them at the same time. And like I said, I don't think he's very good because he has no ability to actually just throw a pass. All he can do is either spam buttons on runs or do a glitch pass because he knows I can't pass him because he's running the ball every play. So, yes, it's hard to stop. Do I think he's good? No. Because when it comes down to it, he can't just drop back and make a pass. This is only going to take you so far. So, right there, I knew he was going to run. I shot the gap. Now, look. Look at him. He's ass. This guy is ass. Just like I said. It comes down to it, has to make a normal pass. He's just running around with like a chicken with his head cut off, getting his quarterback hit. Again, could have easily fumbled there. It's right there, first time I'm 4th and 1, this guy's going to run, right? And I go spinner, and he runs the RPO. So, I can't even be mad at that because, I understand that RPO should beat spinner, right? But it should not beat everything. This is ridiculous. Literally beats everything unless you pass commit. Oh, brother. And I don't want to hear people saying, oh, no, Duke, do this, do that. No, man. I've played this enough. I've labbed it enough. There are some defenses that are okay that could possibly slow down someone who doesn't know what they're doing without pass committing. But against somebody like this who obviously has run this to death and knows exactly what to do, if you don't pass commit, you're probably not going to have a good chance of stopping them. Oh, yeah, Duke, just play cover 2, base the line. No, look. It doesn't work, man. You have got to pass commit. You have to. All right, let's try something. Let's try match. Let's try match. Again, I can't pass commit, though. Look. This is just wild. We're going to do it again. They gave him a legal man downfield. I guess he held on to the ball a split second too long. But still, my whole point is my dudes aren't defending anything. All right, we're going to go match. Okay, now he's at the 7. And I'm going to pass commit because I know there's no way, right? I pass committed, and we still got sucked down enough that he could throw the post over the top. Again, anyone who wants to tell you that this play is not a glitch is an absolute moron. This play does not work how it really should work. There's no way EA designed this play. It was it should work against everything unless you pass commit. And even when you pass commit, sometimes it still will work. No. Because if that was the case, why aren't all RPOs this good? You know what I mean? Why aren't all RPOs this hard to stop? It's only basically that one. It's a glitch. Man, this dude, he tied the game up, man. He's going for blood. He's onside. Now, I know why he did that, honestly. He did not want to make it easy for me to clock him. He sees that I'm good. He sees that I know how to control the clock. He's thinking if he onsides it, it's going to be harder for me to clock the whole game out. But the thing is, that's still what I'm going to try to do. See, most players are not good enough to clock this out. It is harder to do because he has the 2-minute warning, 3 timeouts, the whole 4th quarter, and I got the ball basically in midfield. You can do it, but you're gonna have to do what I did there. Throw short passes and go down. Don't get big plays purposely. Run the ball literally on purpose. Only get 3 to 4 yards, and you're gonna have to put yourself on 3rd downs on purpose. A lot of people will not be comfortable doing that because there's a lot more margin for error. For me, I've done that enough to That's what I'm going to try to do. Now, if I get in a situation where, it's a crucial third or fourth down, and he, gives me a touchdown, yes, I'm going to have to take it. I mean, because the first priority is getting a touchdown, but I'm also trying to clock this whole game out. So, right here, do I want to get that much yards? No. But, I kind of had to. Otherwise, I'm putting myself on a fourth down. There's nothing else was there. I was trying to hit that quick out. That was my goal, but he actually went coverage there. I know by threat detector it didn't show anyone blitzing, but I was thinking maybe he was trying to use the contains to kind of bluff me into thinking he wasn't blitzing and just use contains. Because if you use edge rushers on contains, threat detector doesn't pick them up. So I might not be able to clock the whole game, probably not, but I can at least clock a good amount of it. So we're going to slow play this. Again, first priority is a touchdown, but the other part is I know his offense, right? His offense is based around the threat of the run. So if I can at least take enough time and timeout so that he can no longer run the ball, so much at least, even if he gets the ball back, I feel confident that he won't score a touchdown because I know that the only way he can move the ball is if I have to respect the run. If with the time situation I no longer have to respect the run, he's not going to be able to threaten my defense. So generally, I would prefer to clock the whole game out, but because of the way his offense is, I know that if I can get this under a minute, get his timeouts, even though the whole game won't be gone, enough of it will be gone to where it's going to be very, very, very difficult for him to do anything. Because again, his offense is based around the threat of the run. If he doesn't have the threat of the run, he's not going to be able to do anything. So here, I don't even know what just happened. I'm honestly shook because I thought I threw the flat route and it just lobbed the slant. I don't know. Did the game lag? Did I double tap a button? I mean, I really don't even know what happened there. But I know I'm absolutely pissed. I know that much. Now, I ran commit right there. I knew he was just going to run the ball. I took a chance. I have to take a chance now because this is big. I mean, this is big, right? How is that? They give him that. Thank God there was someone downfield because, see what I mean? This play is just stupid. Just throws it in the middle of everybody. Doesn't matter. They don't react. More pass committing now, though. If he runs the ball, he's got it, man. We're going to pass commit. This is what I mean. Now that I can pass commit, I feel a lot better. I do feel a lot better. I got my spy. I spy because he keeps scrambling every play. He tried to throw a quick seam. Thank God we got the KO. All right, now we're going to blitz him and we're going to pass commit. He has to, the thing is he can't play it safe right here because if he punts it, I'm basically going to be in field goal range. Game's over. So he's got to try to get the first down. He just throws it right to me. Blind as a fucking bat. Let's go, man. I told y'all. This is what I mean. Dude is not good. These types of dudes are not good. I'm in a hell game with this dude because of how glitchy this stupid play is. But look at him. When he actually cannot rely upon his glitch anymore, he is some shit. But I almost lost to him. Well, I still have won the game. I guess I got to stop him again. But it is crazy that someone who literally cannot complete a single pass. Has he completed a single pass the whole game other than his glitch? I don't think so. Can compete. Simply because he's realized that you cannot stop that play without pass committing. So if he just runs the ball every play, no one's going to pass commit. So then he can sneak in the pass here and there to get the yards when he needs. It's kind of wild, man. Kind of wild. So again, who's going to tell me this is not a glitch? Do y'all see what I'm seeing? Oh, now he's gonna go to a different formation. All right, tight slots. I don't know what he's about to do here. First time he's tried anything else. Oh, quick wheel. Oh, okay. He's gonna try to get out of bounds. All right. Four verts. So he knows the same thing as I do. That whole offense he's running You need the run threat. He doesn't have the run threat anymore, so now he's going somewhere else. Man, we got to make a tackle. All right. We're going to have to change up our strategy. This dude is literally just trying to throw to the flat and get out of bounds. I mean, smart. I didn't anticipate it, but it is smart. I'm going to call timeout. I got the safeties package, and I need to take it off because I need to be able to put my slot corners in curl flats to defend the quick flat pass. So I need to take the safeties package off. Maybe I could just call cover 4, actually, and just blitz one of my slots. Yeah, that might be the smarter thing to do, and then discard the one that I am blitzing from. Let's see. Oh, seam. Dang, now I just threw this. All right. Getting a little bit closer than I thought it would. We gotta D up here. We're gonna move the safeties down, but use the same strategy. I like the cover 4. Come on, give me that. Give me that. Good game, boy. Good game. Let's go. All right. We gonna stun on them, man. Man. It's a wrap. GG's in the chat. I'm out of here.